Hi guys, Robin here from Titan Lettings. Just want to take you in the day of a life for a property investor. It's currently Sunday. It's going to walk you through the property that we're currently renovating. We have stripped it all out, so I just want to take you through. You can see a lot of it now has been stripped, and you would have seen from the previous video what the original property looked like. So now all the ceilings have been taken out, all the fireplaces have been taken, floor finishes, skirting boards, radiators, the full thing has come out. The electrical consumer unit's getting moved into the communal space, or the hallway should I say. The gas, we're going to get cadence out, that has to now go on the external side. You can't have a gas meter within the tenant's room because this is obviously going to be bedroom 1. All the door frames have come out, all the floors, the ceilings have come out. We've had an asbestos survey done, there's no asbestos in the property. And you can see these beams can be reused. We're going to have to put some new beams at the top. And then we're going to have to then convert the loft, we're going to have to put steel ridge beam in. So there's a lot of work that's going on here, guys. So yeah, bedroom 1, like I said. Going into now what the kitchen is going to be. So the kitchen's going to be in here. Chimney, possibly going to get removed because it is a big chimney. It's 600 millimeters wide, so that needs to really come out because upstairs is only 300. If it was 300, it'd be a bit more usable, but like this, it's just dead space, so this has to be partitioned off otherwise, because you're going to have all your worktops and so on here. Just taking you through, so there's a bit of rubble left. Most of the ceilings were lath and plaster, so no asbestos there. This is again going to be bedroom 2. Still a bit of work to do in here, so the tiles all need to come off. All the plumbing needs to come out, and then we're going to cut through into that wall and then put that as a kind of a walk-in wardrobe. But there is some defects on the external brickwork, so that all has to be tied back, so that's quite a quick job. On the first floor now, guys, and you can see it's all been taken out. All these joists will get reused, moved down. You can see now the loft is exposed, so we're going to have to put a steel ridge beam in just to take the load of the new slate going on and the PIR insulation and the new plasterboard. That second beam's getting taken out. We're going to drop this ceiling now by 800 millimeters. Or 80 centimeters to give that headroom up there. We're going to put a new staircase going from bedroom 5 up into bedroom 6. So yeah, a lot of work's gone on here and a lot still has to be done. You can see all the services, all this will be taken out. The windows is probably going to be an issue, but we're just going to have to build around that with the floor joists. But we'll get the joiner to do that. But yeah, you can see, yeah, a lot of work's gone in. It took about a week to do this. Throughout the whole property, we've still got waste in the back garden, so all that needs to be taken. We've got a guy for that. He'll just come and pick it all up and take it away. And it has to be licensed. That's another important thing, because you don't want fly tipping. So you've got to make sure the waste guy is licensed and he's going to take it to a proper landfill.
Still Sunday, guys. Now, I've come to this property for 2 reasons. The first one being HMOs, tenants who move in don't really know each other, and therefore then there is a likelihood that they just don't get on. Now, within this property, we did have a situation through the week where the police was involved and there was some damage to one of the doors, not this door here, which needs to be repaired today because the guy can't actually get into his room anymore, which is bad business, and ultimately he needs to get into his room. You know, he pays his rent. But HMOs do become problematic when you're moving tenants in who don't know each other. Natural, isn't it? Not everyone gets on, but we have to fix it, resolve it, speak to tenants. Issue number 2 is this fence here. So on Christmas Eve, there used to be a big brick wall here, and for some reason, the wall fell down. Now, we actually don't know whether it was pushed down by people outside or it was just wear and tear over the 100 years when it's been built. Personally, me and Rob think it was the former, but Christmas Eve, guys, fell this way backwards, and the video will show it. And then this was put up within probably about a week and a half, but we're here to check it out now. Good piece of work done. How much did this cost to do? To get rid of the rubble, which was the brick wall, maybe about £300-400, you know, with the skip to labour. And for this, it is a solid piece of joinery work. You can easily stack on another £1,000 on top of that to get this done in the time frames it was required. Problems with HMOs, guys, but this house cash flows very, very good pot of money, $2,500 per calendar month. The profit roughly around $1,400 to $1,500 a month. Who doesn't want a house like this?